Hey guys, we're back. There were a lot of people, a lot of you that saw our posts for the Tasty Bite cooking show that we did last week and wanted to see some other ideas. So we did have one recipe left and we're hungry.
Very hungry.
So we're going to make a really fun pot pie. And it's really actually just using biscuits, which is fantastic because you don't have to do anything with rolling out dough. You could do this with a pie dough as well, but we're using the Tasty Bite Indian coconut vegetables, so you see kind of the product, what's in there. As you can see, it looks like the filling of a pot pie, so that's what we're doing with it. And you could add some meat to it, and if you want to be, again, even lazy about the meat, you could get like some pre-cooked chicken or something like that. You might even, it would go really well with like some sliced, even like deli meat, some ham, something like that. So we have our biscuits. I'm going to take the biscuits and we already preheated the oven according to the directions on the biscuits, so it's 350, but again, it's whatever your biscuits say. So just get some ideally larger biscuits. These ones are butter ones. You can get organic ones. You could, they even have ones that come like this that are non-dairy. I'm gonna go ahead and open this and see if it goes better than it did last week. Ooh. All right, got it. And put them in the bottom, a little bit apart, but we want them to get squished together as they start cooking. And they will puff up, as you can see, but you want them to be closer together than to the edge at first, and they will start going together. So I'm doing 6 of them in this pan. If you have a larger pan, you might want to do 8. If you don't have a pan that's actually small enough to do it, you could take some aluminum foil and then just roll out some aluminum foil into the pan on the side so that you actually make a wall, because you want them to come together so that then we're going to pour the product on top of it after it slightly bakes. So I'm going to go ahead and put it into the oven. So I'm going to actually partially bake these for about 7 or 8 minutes, and then when they're partially baked, we'll take them out and we'll continue the recipe. I'm going to take it out. And again, that's not the full time. So I have it taken out because I'm going to take the tops off. So when you take off the tops, that way you have all the little flakes underneath. So with this, as I said before, you can always do like a pre-cooked chicken or something like that. You could also even do like a lunch meat. You could chop up lunch meat and always mix it in with it. But we're gonna, again, take the coconut vegetables, already opened, didn't cook it, don't need to cook it because the pan is gonna cook it. And we're just actually pouring it over top. So I'm gonna get some on each before I just pour the rest in. And you honestly may want more products, so you might wanna do 2 packages depending on who you're feeding and your family and so on. But I mean, it's 3 of us today, so this honestly should be good. You don't have to fully cover everything. And as I said, then if you wanted to add some meat into it as well, you could always put chicken or, maybe sliced ham, or, slice it up a little bit more in with it if you want to do something like that. As I said last week, I'm a vegetarian, so I'm not going to do that. But the guys in the office might decide to add some when we're done. And then I'm going to put the tops back on. Just to give it a little bit of texture, a little bit more tang, we're gonna actually just do some shredded Colby cheese on top of it. On top of the actual biscuits, so you'll get a little crunch. So we just spread a little on top. And we will then end up cooking it for about another 8 to 10 minutes. You'll be able to see that it gets a little bit crispy, a little bit more done. So it should be all done now. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. And you should smell this. The product itself, I mean, the coconut vegetables are amazing. Definitely great product. Again, just like all Tasty Bite products, it's very simple to cook and microwave, so you could just do this on its own. It's really an excellent product, but it makes a really fun pot pie by doing it this way. As I said before, you could also do it with a crust, and you could do a crust on the top, so you could even get a roll-out crust, so you don't have to do that if you want to do more of a crust type. But it's really just fun to do with the biscuits, and it also gives you like kind of pre-portioned meals. So we're gonna go ahead and serve this up for everybody, 3 of us today, because again, we are starving. That's one of the main reasons that we did this. For more ideas for Tasty Bite, obviously, tastybite.com. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.